to my channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is going to be a quick video. I don't want to go too much in detail, in depth, but I did want to just touch on this topic because it is something that we all experience, and I feel like it's important to share my opinion and express my experience that I've been dealing with recently, dealing with grieving, dealing with the death of a loved one or a close one. I've been talking over the years about self-awareness and self-love, and the very, very worst situation that I always say, that if nobody's passing away, dealing with death is the worst of the worst, then things are gonna be okay. Taking control of your life and holding yourself accountable in all situations, learning how to control the things that you can control. But of course, we cannot control the death of a loved one. Taking it one day at a time and, going within yourself and trusting and believing, tapping into your faith, your spirituality, definitely helped me get through the process. It's coming up on a year now that I first lost someone near and dear to my heart. And it's crazy because it makes you stop and think, like, okay, life is short. Like, what am I doing with my life? What am I working on? Like, how am I affecting and helping the people around me? And it begs the question, like, what is my purpose? Everyone's process is going to be different, and it's going to be within a different time frame. Some heal and get past things faster than others. But your process of healing can help someone else's process of healing. So that's why I try my best to be transparent. As transparent as I can here, and all with anyone around me here on the internet and off of the internet also. But I try my best to not get too personal and too specific, because I don't want to embarrass or put anyone else's business out there. But your healing, it helps someone else heal, and that's what I feel like my purpose is, that I found in this moment. Because your purpose possibly can change, or it can grow and elevate and keep spinning off into something else. Yeah, for the last 2 years, it's been like a healing 3 years, it's been a healing process with me anyway, overcoming like self-doubt and insecurity. So I shared that, and then overcoming childhood traumas. I share that here also, if you want to go back and look at the videos I did on that, where I share my personal experience of dealing with mom and dad and family and growing up. So that was a process also. And now the healing process of grieving, like I said, it just helped me continue to further use that healing that I've learned going through therapy and overcoming those traumas, use that in the grieving process also. And that's why I share so many self-care, self-practices, tips here, because those also play a part in your day-to-day life, in and out of therapy, dealing with death or anything that you're dealing with. So at first I felt like my purpose was to help people build confidence, and that's where it stemmed with my journey and process of doing modeling, because I feel like I'm very confident. So that was that for a couple years, 3 years, and then I tapped into like my health and fitness journey, and taking care of my mind, body, and spirit through healthy eating, fitness, meditation, and everything. That was been taking place for the last 2 years. And now, like I said, the process, it just keeps going. At this moment, dealing with my death, it helps me step into my next purpose, I feel like, and I'm walking and fulfilling that. And that is just healing, continuously healing, from the grieving process in front of everyone, and sharing my healing experiences and stories, therefore helping others. Your process may be different. Maybe you don't want to deal with therapy. Maybe you have to express yourself through music, or that's why I did a video on expressing yourself, or like the 5 hobbies that you should try, or 5 things that you should be doing, finding the things that you love, doing things like that. So it's different ways to express, what it is that you're going through. I like to express mine through video, talk. Like, I love talk, I love conversations. Some people like to write letters. I do journaling also. I explained that in another video. Constantly being aware in the moment and being aware of your current feelings, your current state, your current emotions, and not masking it, not putting up a wall, not trying to shut it out. Like I said, just getting it out with expressing everything is what helped me through all of the issues and the trauma. Like putting that wall up, putting that mask on, staying in that comfort zone, it can get really, really tricky, and it can get really, really dangerous because you get so comfortable there, and then it's like it prolongs the situation. So my opinion, my advice in the situation of healing, period, grieving through any type of trauma, is be expressive. Make sure you're expressing yourself. Make sure you're staying aware of your emotions. Like, do not mask them, do not hide them. If you feel like you're constantly around people that you cannot express yourself with or trust with your innermost thoughts or feelings, or because I'm very in-depth person, so you may just have to separate yourself for a little bit, but try your best not to mask or hide or bury or put up walls when it comes to dealing with whatever it is you're dealing with and being honest with yourself. But that is all I have. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.